Hi, brothers and sisters. Today I want to speak to you about spiritual catharsis and how that happened to me. It began when I decided to self-abandon everything that I know about religion and spirituality and just decided to be obedient, okay? To be totally obedient to all of God's laws, commandments, to be ever knowingly observe that throughout my whole day, and then to actually trust God for everything that I want and need. And so I've gone into that journey where I have this consciousness of God's presence in my life. I'm one of those lucky ones that, you have that knowing. A lot of others who embarked on this journey don't have that knowing, and they still go on doing it. I bring to you like somebody like Saint Therese. And so today, instead of reflecting on today's gospel, where we had Philip and Thomas asking the Lord, and the Lord responding, the Father and I are one. If you can't see that or you can't believe that, at least take a look at the good works. So for our friends in the Reformation, I really love that word justified. So you are justified in faith and justified in good works. So it's not enough that you believe. You also have to proclaim. Now God is demanding that you proclaim your faith, and that is how you get justified. I love that word. So going through this, what does it mean on a day-to-day basis when you abandon yourself to God? It just means that you're developing a relationship, and I believe that God is in the relationship. If you can see the Lord and Creator, the Master of the universe, you can see God everywhere in the creation, and you can see God in your fellow man. Okay, the DNA is God. Okay, cellular level, molecular level, we are one, and so we can't just go in a cocoon. We need to reach out to everybody, and I think that is why our Lord, was saying that you should serve. Okay, it's not enough that you be timid, meek, humble, but you need to serve, and serve is connectedness. For example, I just found out early this morning that the United States Surgeon General declared that there is an American epidemic of loneliness. 1 out of 2 Americans are lonely people. And basically, that's a disconnect. So for me, I think that, we come back, okay, up to self-abandonment. My experience is that I felt so vulnerable and wanting to jump out, go back to where I'm my comfort level. And that is to do things by myself. I would say, okay, I say my prayers, and then, Lord, it's up to you. Then I'm gone again. No. So I'm feeling very, very vulnerable with self-abandonment, and this is part of the spiritual catharsis. Because when I decided that, okay, I'm going to obey everything, I'm going to go actively in the pursuit of obedience to everything, the things that I know and the things that